Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Standing in, number 24. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Walker is over to take a look. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Torres has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's set. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman number 17.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Maikel Franco is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Ramos tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up next will be Nick Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ground ball left side. And that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Andujar, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Williams is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now, Neil Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Walker.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. Ball and a strike.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Bautista. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Hicks. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball in for a strike. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pereira is right there, one down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Bouncer to the left side.
Ramos.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. High in the air. Eflin is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Williams, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Echeverria at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Kingery swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his first year at the big league level. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And right into the shift. And a step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. A little bouncer. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos will start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Up next will be Nick Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Judge is off and running. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. To short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is striding in to start the 9th. Scott Kingery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Bautista, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Odubel Herrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.